Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Replay Showcase episode 4 with me, Jack Morris from Man of Fire Films, where today, I know this episode's going to go out late and I apologise for that. I've had a pretty busy day and you'll see a video on why probably later this week. I can't imagine it'll take me that long to get it out. And then I got dragged to see the new Twilight film, so I'm sure you can appreciate my pain and cut me some slack for the slightly delayed episode. Anyway, we're going to get into replays here. We're not going to do these in order because I've seen some of them and I kind of just want to put some of them up front. So this is Prone Gravity Levels by Prone. Yeah, I'll let this one speak for itself because it's pretty boss. And then obviously the landing. So the gravity is set lower on this, which is something I'm going to be addressing in the tips once I get off the online stuff. But this is awesome. I mean, come on, this is so cool. I really have to start playing around with the gravity some more. That's so cool. Hang on, I'll check out this from Yuki's point of view. Notice how I said it right there, drawing attention to that, and I even got the guy who submitted the replay's name right, although I'd have to try really hard to get that one wrong. So Prone here is flipping around, killing people, and it's very cool. And I'm very tired, so I'm sorry if I sound low energy. Okay, anyway, let's move on, because otherwise this episode's never going to go up. So a little while ago I did a competition where I wanted replays of the player controlling both himself and Yuki, and this is Curiosity X's attempt. This is kind of exactly what I was hoping would happen. These replays look awesome. I mean, when you're not used to you dancing around and doing all this crap, because obviously both Toris rarely move in the stylish replays and the other replays are online replays, it leads to something really cool like this this stuff. I use crap as a substitute for stuff quite a lot. This stuff. And this is cool. This is exactly what I was hoping would happen when I issued this challenge. Apparently it was his second try, so maybe we could see a third try at some point. Hint, hint, because this is very cool. Okay, anyway, again, let's move on. Oh, this is going to take all day. So now let's just go from the top. This is running the 2.1 by Hayabusa 22. This is using a mod, but I very much like how he just got the, this is more of a comedy one, because he gets the run, but he's clearly going off track. He's like, oh, no, and then just nips it and sort of demolishes the body, which is pretty cool. I've always liked the run replays, because I know for the fact, well, I haven't tried it by setting the gravity low, but I can't do that right now, so it's still impressive. I do believe the next replay is also by him, maybe. Nope, this is Frosty Fox. This is the Punch of Splittiness. First of all, it's cool as hell, but I put it in mainly because of the awesome name. I mean, the Punch of Splittiness. You can't ask for a better name than that. I did try to download everybody's skins, although I might have missed a couple of them, and I apologize for that. But I did find out something pretty cool. Do only have to download the skin once, don't have to do it every time I boot up the game. That can be counted as your unofficial tip of the week. That's not even on Toribash tips. But yeah, you only have to /DL the, you only have to /DL the skin once, because I didn't have to do Frosty Foxes again. So I will probably be a bit more careful with that now that I know I won't have to do it every single replay. So yeah, skins, very cool, and also very cool replay. The Punch of Splittiness, which I very much like. Okay, let's move on. That's not by the same guy. This is by the same guy. This is the Kangaroo Kick, and I put it in because of the creative name and the way it really does fit its name. That really is a dunk kangaroo kick, and it is pretty badass. So let's see it from Yuki's point of view. Dunk, love it. And let's see it from Tori's point of view. Oh, that looks pretty cool from that angle. I like that you can just sort of see the legs dunk it off, and he gets his arm as well. You know, just in case he wasn't entirely dead. You know, you got to make sure you take care of that. Okay, this is Arms, Then Body, Then Head by Cyox G Wolf. As you can see, I did download the skin because he's a slightly different shade. Cyox, I know I'm getting that wrong and I apologize, but it's late. I've just had to sit through a fucking Twilight film. You can give me... I'm sure I'm allowed to get one name wrong. Oh, it was so bad. Actually, I do want to talk... No, I'm not going to talk about it here because this is not a film review show, but listen to the next podcast we put out because I'm going to talk about the new Twilight film. It's actually kind of shocking. More on that on the podcast. Good replay. Thank you very much for submitting that. This is Nice by Ballbust. This is one. This is one I've seen before. I put this one in mainly because of the aim. I mean, it's very cool looking replay. But I put it in because he got that perfectly timed, the jump. It could not have been better timed because he didn't have to lower his arms at all to grab on. So I was very impressed with that. Thought it was actually indeed very nice. So good job to Ballbust. You did indeed bust some balls and also bifurcate some balls. Well, I guess it was more his chest. So maybe you should go. Excuse me, God, stupid cinema food. Yeah, maybe it should be called Chest Bust. This is Ouch by Ross Barker. But no, that's the reason I put that one in. Because this is cool. I mean, it's a very cool replay at the start. Dunk very quick. But then it's just, and split in half. Oh, that's quite painful. Let's see it from Tori's point of view. I don't know what this will look like, but hopefully you can just sort of see the. And there go the other half of my body. I guess you can't see anything. Maybe you can see it from Yuki's point of view. I don't know. I just put this one in because it's like, look, there it is. It looks like he did it on purpose. I assume he didn't, judging by the name of the replay, but it looks like he tried to do it on purpose. Okay, and this is, oh god, nearly, I've been so good about that. This is Scissors by CuriosityX. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Love it, because, oh, I guess disqualifications are on. So he nearly gets disqualified there with his head, but still manages to maintain that and actually does win. That's badass, the fact that he didn't lose that. I think that's probably the more impressive part of the replay. I mean, the scissors is awesome, don't get me wrong, but the fact that he didn't get disqualified is badass. I love it. Can you imagine doing that online? I wonder. Probably not. Somebody would, like, ruin the fun as they always do. And, okay, this is going to be the last replay for today. This is by Answer12, and this is Spin Decap, and it's awesome. See what I did there? I actually watched the replay the first time while reading the names, so I'm getting better, everybody, I promise. That's very cool. I mean, it's so cool. Yeah, I love that. I love the sort of orbit he does around the guy as well. It's pretty cool. I don't think there's a mod on. There might be, who knows. Either way, it looks very, very cool. Oh, okay. So I want to do a couple of quick plugs that I really, really hope you guys pay attention to because, well, it benefits you guys as well. If you haven't already, and there'll be hopefully an annotation on the screen. If not, there'll definitely be a link in the description. If you haven't already, you should totally go like the Toribash Facebook page. Not just because they gave us an awesome shout out and actually linked some of our videos, which is awesome. That peed my pants a little bit when it happened, not gonna lie. But it's a really good way to stay up on the latest versions of the game. I mean, I know myself, I've been caught out of date a couple of times. And I'm under the impression that's the reason why some of the replays, you know that jumpy thing that happens now and again when I get a replay? I'm pretty sure that's because it's sent on an outdated version, or I'm on an outdated version. And what better way to stay up to date on the versions than have it directly on your Facebook feed? They really don't spam or anything. Excuse me again, that was totally just a bit of saliva in my mouth because I want to describe that to you in detail. They don't usually spam you, they don't at all spam your feed, but it's a really good way of keeping up to date on what's happening in Toribash without having to, like, go through loads and loads and loads of forum posts, which is fine and very fun to do if you have the time, but when you want just a little bit of news, you definitely want to be liking the Toribash Facebook group. There'll be a link in the description. Also, you should totally go like the Man of 5 Films Facebook group to show your support for the show. Please like this episode itself and comment in the comments what you thought. And also, please submit your replays to tips, T-I-P-S, at man5films.com. We have, I just want to give a little thing, because we've gained actually a lot more submissions since the whole aforementioned Facebook incident. It's not really an incident, Facebook awesomeness. We've actually got a new inbox. It doesn't actually affect you guys in any way, still send it to tips and all the previous submissions still count. But basically I set up a new separate inbox because I figure if we're getting linked on Facebook, maybe we're going to start getting some more submissions, and I was kind of right. But it's going to take us a couple of weeks to even get through the submissions that existed before the new inbox. So I apologize if you're new and you submitted and you're like, whoa, where are my replays? They're coming, I promise. I've got a lot to get through. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Big hello to all our new watchers out there in the land of YouTube. Please check the description for all the links I've mentioned. Also links to my Twitter and Man of 5 Films' Twitter, where you can find exclusive news about us and exclusive stuff about my life. Because it's so exciting. You guys would love it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. I'm Jack Morris, Man of 5 Films. See you next time. Oh, wait, no darkness, no. Could you, if you haven't already, can you listen at proper Welsh? Could you go watch the Toribash mod spotlight, please? Anyway. There's been a recent Toribash mod spotlight that I did, and episode 6, I do believe. It'll be linked in the video responses. Could you please help out the channel and go watch that video? Because, well, you'll see when you watch it. I know it's cheap to ask, but you'd be really doing me a favor. Thanks a lot. Anyway, subscribe. Goodbye. Thank you.